Johnny Depp has kicked off the 2023 Cannes Film Festival in style. The 59-year-old actor was in the spotlight as he walked the red carpet in Cannes, France on Tuesday for his new movie, Jeanne Du Barry, in which he plays King Louis XV. Per People magazine, he received major applause from fans on the carpet as well as inside the theater. Johnny posed for cameras hand in hand with his cast and crew before heading inside to watch the premiere. Not everyone is applauding the actor on his new film, though. Brie Larson revealed her opinion on Johnny's inclusion in her Cannes Film Festival press conference.
As a sort of outspoken and very vocal advocate for Time's Up and Me Too, I'm curious how you feel about Johnny Depp's film opening the festival, and do you plan to see it?
You're asking me that?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't understand the correlation, or why me specifically.
Oh, just you were on the advisory council, celebrity advisory council for Time's Up. I think the Johnny Depp case has been very well played out in American and international media.
Understood.
There's been some controversy about that film being chosen to play out of competition in open Cannes. So I'm just curious if you will see it and how you feel about its selection here.
Well, you'll see, I guess, if I'll see it, and I don't know how I'll feel about it if I do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The first trailer for the film dropped last month, sharing the first glimpse at Johnny's portrayal of Louis XV. The film follows the story of Jeanne, the last royal mistress of France. According to its synopsis, the title character, quote, uses her intelligence and allure to climb the rungs of the social ladder one by one. She becomes the favorite of King Louis XV, who, unaware of her status as courtesan, regains through his appetite for life. Jeanne is played by French actress Maïwenn, who also directed the film. The movie's Cannes premiere comes less than a year after the conclusion of Johnny's contentious court battle with his ex-wife Amber Heard. A jury sided with his claim that the Guatemalan actress had defamed him in a 2018 Washington Post op-ed, in which she described herself as a, quote, public figure representing domestic abuse, but did not mention her ex-husband by name. Johnny was awarded more than $10 million in damages, while Amber was awarded $2 million in damages in her defamation countersuit. Access Hollywood chatted with the Pirates of the Caribbean actor's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, following the verdict, and she shared what it was like working with the movie star.
You mentioned trial, and I know Amber Heard has done sit-downs recently about the trial, which I just as an outsider, it seems confusing because wasn't the whole point about the defamation, and isn't she sort of going down that same road again?
I think that the verdict speaks for itself, right? This was about Johnny getting up on the stand, telling his story, and telling the truth about what happened in that relationship. And I think he did that, and unanimously, the verdict was he was defamed.
And you'll continue to work with him if needed, correct?
Absolutely. We have another potential trial coming up in July.
And was it always in this particular space, criminal law, that you wanted to get into as well? Because there's obviously so many different areas of law. Was that always the area you wanted to work in?
I mean, yes and no. This had a criminal element to it, this trial did, but it was obviously at the heart of it, it was a defamation case, right? It was about your name and Johnny's name in particular and his reputation and what that means. You know, to me, it's important in a defamation matter to make the jury understand that this affects all aspects of someone's life. And yes, we were talking about a big life. We were talking about Johnny Depp and a lot of money. But it could be your life, and it affects your job, your family, your friends. It's your name.
Right.
It's what you have.
That's right.
It takes someone really brave and courageous to say, you know, I've been defamed and I'm going to bring an action to put a stop to this. And I think Johnny did that.